show after today, you and I, we will buy just one Wunderbrow, and it's worth it because, you know, give us your menopausal days, give us your sleepless nights, give us your sweat, give us your crying fits, give us, you know, your rubbing, scrubbing, crying, whatever it might be. This is life proof. One of these sells for $22. After this show, one of these will be $22. That is not what you're getting today. Basically, because normally you also have to pay for the shipping separately, which puts me at the price of admission. It's essentially, for all intents and purposes, buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one, because it is the first today's special, the only time this year, the only place in history you are getting two, and along with that, you are also getting our fave, one full year of Allure magazine. So call us, and oh, one quick thing. I am ordering this, I told Angela this. Angie, come on out here. Angela, I love. Angela, I have to say, I ordered this. I'm not only ordering more than one, because we don't have auto ship, because we can afford to do it. First time ever, we're doing that Wunderbrow cleanse with the brush. This could be gone tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
This might be the only time that you see it.
This is the launch of the brush too, by the way. First time everyone is seeing it, absolutely.
Okay, so take us through the paces. You know, when we talk about eyebrows, because we are all eyebrow obsessed, we all think, okay, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, come on, I've heard about everything. You've not heard or tried the best until you've tried Wunderbrow.
Absolutely not, because Wunderbrow is, the technology is what takes it to a whole new level. We are talking about an amazing technology that not as only is going to give you waterproof, transfer-proof, smudge-proof, pretty much brows that stay on until you decide to take them off. Better yet, it's a brow that looks natural, Shannon. It has hair-like fibers, it gives dimension. It actually looks like your real brow. So, if you've been struggling with those pencils, with those powders, with those cartoon drawn-on eyebrows, stop the madness. The #1 2016 eye product winner of the year. For the first time ever here, you're already getting yours. You do get the Wunderbrow. And of course, look at the colors.
I know, speaking of color, you know why I'm buying, why I'm not waiting? I'm Auburn. And we have the most limited of the Auburn. But you know what? I can also do the brunette or the blonde. I find that they're very forgiving, but my first choice for me is always the Auburn.
Yes.
You must wear the blonde.
I wear the blonde, yes, absolutely. You know, what really makes the difference here, now whether you're trying to cover grays, whether you have missing brows, whether you have sparse brows, whether you have, you know, I've seen some where just the whole tail end of the brow is missing. No matter what your situation is, Wunderbrow is literally going to change the way your brows work for you every single day. Now, that PermaFix technology that I briefly mentioned, that is where this is a game changer.
It is, for sure.
Truly. Because we combine these very high intense pigments with these hair-like fibers, what's happening is, as you attach them together, they go into this PermaFix gel. The gel then naturally attaches not only to the hair, but also attaches to the skin, where you have no hair, and fills that in. So, you get a natural-looking brow. In addition to, you get a waterproof, transfer-proof, smudge-proof eyebrow that literally is going to stay on, Shannon, until we decide to take it off.
Rick, can I confirm something? And we're gonna introduce another very special guest. Have we already sold 3,600 of these? No airtime. Almost 4,000 are gone. I'm panicking and it's like midnight. If you need the Auburn like I do, now actually it's very forgiving because like Angie was just saying, it looks like it mimics hair and it stays on. Now, that's why get that Wunderbrow cleanser in the brush. It's the world launch of the brush. I have to say, I actually bought 2 of these because I keep Wunderbrow with me. This might be your first and your only show to get the brush. Basically buy the brush and get the Wunderbrow cleanser free with your purchase. So that's available. available for today for $7.48 on FlexPay. Remember, you can't make a bad decision here, but this offer is so breakthrough and revolutionary. Social media phenom, buy one, get one, buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. Normally, even here at HSN or anywhere else you look, they're $22 a piece. That's why auto ship is not available. This is the first and only today's special for the year on Wunderbrow. When we talk about social phenoms, Tati is here. Hello, most watched beauty expert.
Hello, I'm so excited to be here. This is one of my very favorite products. It is a ride or die item in my makeup collection, and if anybody out there is watching from my Snap fam or from YouTube, you guys know I have a pretty expansive makeup collection, so when I find something that stands out like the Wunderbrow, it's a big deal to me, so I'm really happy to be here.
Absolutely. Tati, let me ask you this though, because obviously people send you products, they want you to try everything.
Yes.
Why do you like this? What makes this so different? Because, I mean, obviously you've seen everything that's out there.
I have seen it all, and I will very quickly tell you why I love this product so much. It's quick, and for me, a lot of you, again, that have visited my YouTube channel, I don't have the greatest of brows, and I definitely show that off on camera. I have not a lot to begin with. So what you're seeing right here is all Wunderbrow.
Do you have this on?
I have this on right now, absolutely.
All right, come over here.
Yeah, take a good inspection.
Did you hear me stalking you from afar? I'm like, she got good brows that I didn't get.
No way.
So that's Wunderbrow?
Yes, this is all
I'm
Wunderbrow.
like, this is worse than high definition. Me eyeballing. Honestly, it's perfect.
It looks like real hairs. It looks like real hairs, and that's something that I want with my brows. I want them to look natural. I want that arch. I want them to frame my eye, and I also want it to stay put.
Absolutely. Okay, Angela, you got to top that, girl.
Oh, I'm telling you what, talk about staying put. Take a look at this. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is the wow factor right here. Take a look at Melanie's lashes. I know so many of you out there can relate, whether you're missing part of the brow, whether you have grays you're looking to cover. You see her just rub. She literally just rubbed her brow. Go ahead and do that one more time. I want to show the viewers at home. Take a look at her fingertips. Nothing.
Nothing.
You get to go to bed with your brows on, wake up with your brows on. This is unbelievable. If you have over tweezed, if you have over plucked, if you have literally just over the years started losing more and more and more of the eyebrow, wow. Take a look at how quick, how simple, how easy, and you're gonna do this in under 2 minutes. It's that easy.
It absolutely is. Now here, Rick, you were telling me the auburn will be gone first, correct? Oh, are you kidding? You know what? We have fewer than 2,000 on the auburn. I might actually order another one. Now, a little bit goes a long way. How many of the cleanser with the brush are gone? Because the brush, okay, this could be gone tonight. In fact, the only request that we had from customers with Wunderbrow is, I want a brush, I want a brush. We're doing the World Launch brush in this show for a spring price that is also only good for today. And I have to say, you know, I believe things in life are guided. You're watching this show for a reason. Whether you're like me, I have bald spots on one eyebrow. I have completely lost the tail on my eyebrow. I do not like to wear makeup when I'm not here at HSN, but I never leave the home. You've seen me, heard me say this for over 20 years. The one thing I never leave the home without is without my eyebrows. And Wunderbrow has been transformational for me because I put it on. It's almost like that kitchen item where they say set it and forget it. You set it, you forget it, you live your life. You don't worry about losing a tail. You don't worry about your eyebrows, you know, falling down your face. You don't worry about sweating them off, budging them off, flaking them off. Your eyebrows are there. But the great part for me is, and you're gonna see this with Angie in a moment, it looks like real hair. And Angie, that's the big difference, because sometimes we use a brow product and the jig is up. It's like mommy dearest, right? You know, it doesn't look real. These look real all the time.
They look real all the time. And even standing here next to Ann, when I'm standing to her profile, I can literally see the dimension off of her eyebrow. I can see the hair-like fibers. Now, you look at her eyebrows, you think, you know what, they look amazing. Look at how they've lifted the eye, they've opened up the eye, they've framed the face, they've really given her that youth back. Now, I want you to take a look at Ann's before. This is when she came in. This is, of course, over tweezing, over plucking, sparse brows, getting a little bit of gray in there. Remember, this does cover the grays as well. Go ahead and touch your eyebrow though, Han. I want everyone to see this. Now look at her fingers. Nothing. So whether you're headed to the beach, you're headed to the pool, you're just going in the shower on a daily basis, you know how many times I've walked out literally with half of an eyebrow and no one has told me the entire day, and I'm thinking, why didn't anybody tell me part of my eyebrow was missing? I don't even have to think about my brows. I put them on and they literally stay put for days. This is what I'm talking about. With this PermaFix technology, and you see this brow here on my hand, I can literally put this brow right into the water here. Take a look. I'm gonna go right into the water. I want you to see in the bowl there. Nothing, no smearing, no dripping, no smudging, nothing, completely transfer proof. It is not going anywhere, Shannon, until I decide that I want to take it off.
Well, and see, that's what's so brilliant. So here's the thing, after today, and I checked with our buyer, I mean, in fact, I grilled her, because I wanted this on auto ship because I've been buying it singly. So after today, after this show, no place in the world, it is a social phenom. It is $22. It's gonna be $22 after today. It has never been at today's special. It won't be for the rest of the year. There's no other place in America that you can buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, because normally they're $22 a piece. We're paying to send it to you. It's an $8 flex pay. There's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and we are not limiting quantities. The only thing that I know I keep mentioning is, because I actually asked for a brush as well, because then you can get that really precise application, because I've got a couple of areas where I'm just, you know, it looks bald. Now, obviously it's not growing hair, but if you want to do that precise application, we have the world launch brush with the cleanser. So it's like buying the brush and getting the cleanser, the Wunderbrow cleanser for free. Over 500 already gone. This could be your only show to get it. $7.48. Nicole is calling in Florida. Nicole, you're live with Tati and Angie and Shannon. Welcome to the party. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
So Nicole, you have to tell everybody your Wunderbrow success. How much do you love it and why do you love it?
Okay, so I've been using it for over a year now. It's super quick. I have 2 little boys, so I don't have the 30 minutes I used to have to do my brows.
Right.
And it is very quick. It fills in my very sparse spots, and
Right.
it looks like real hair.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say hi to Tati. I watch you all the time.
Yay! I know, Nicole,
That's
isn't
so
it true?
cool.
I mean,
Thank you.
having Tati here, it's like, what's a better endorsement than somebody who does it all, sees it all, and tries it all, right?
She is the glam life guru.
Oh, well, hey, Glam Life Guru cannot be Glam Life Guru without some good brows. So this is my little secret.
There you go, Nicole. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for the phone call. We love having you out there. Thank you, Nicole. Actually, Tati, any application tips, or what would you like people to know?
You know, I started out with this product, you know, straight out of the tube. I
Right.
actually did a video on it and then went to like hot yoga and got a massage and did all these crazy tests. And number one, it's totally budge proof. But if you want some different ways to apply the product, the brush is the absolute, like, very technical, precise way to get that perfect brow that has a nice arch. You can really manipulate the shape. It's very beginner friendly. You don't have to be a professional makeup artist. You just use those light strokes on the brush, you know, just fill in that brow, and it really does a lot of the work for you.
It absolutely does. Get that brush, get that brush, get that brush. And I'm just telling you from personal experience, when I first got Wunderbrow, I actually didn't believe them. I think we've even got some little customer perception and some little percentage stills as well. I thought, oh, my cleanser, I'll just do what I'm normally doing. Tati's right. I mean, we don't care what you put this to task. Get that cleanser, because you want to make sure that you know, when you do want it to come off, that you get it off. And then, of course, the brush is free. And, you know, when we talk about beating budge-proof, smudge, water-resistant, all the things that, it's life-resistant, all the things that, you know, where life takes us, you will be blown away when you try this product. And the only thing that you really have to do is decide what color of choice would you like. Now, I will say, Tati, are you wearing the brunette?
I'm wearing the brunette.
You're the brunette.
I'll play around sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the auburn. And then, Angie, you said you're wearing the blonde,
I'm wearing the blonde, absolutely. The colors are very, very flexible, though, so if you're kind of on the fence, I actually own two of the colors. I have the blonde and the brunette, so just kind of depending like where my hair color is at, you know, during that week or that month, I kind of like to mix them up as well. But, you know, here is the real key to this. It has to be fast and easy, right, or we're not doing it. So we know that, and at Wunderbrow, they have mastered this. In under we say in under 2 minutes, I swear to you, it's about 20 seconds. Take a look, because we're gonna go ahead and demo, just gonna take that right out of the tube there, just wipe off the excess. Very simple and easy. I want you to work in the way that your brow would naturally grow. So even if you don't have brows there, if you're missing places, if you have, you know, a little bit of sparseness, it doesn't matter. Super simple and easy. You can see Kim applying. She doesn't even have a tail. She's actually creating her own tail. She's creating her own eyebrow. As she's applying this, and I'm watching her here from the side, I can see those hair-like fibers and that high pigment not only attaching to her hair, but also to her skin. That is that PermaFix technology that we are so excited about, because now she has an eyebrow that not only looks beautiful and natural and just it looks like it's her brow, has opened up that eye area. And of course, you're gonna go back with that little spoolie brush that's also included. Just comb it right through, quick and easy. What did we say? 20 seconds? I think maybe we might have been right around that 20-second mark. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful.
In that with and without. I mean, this is like night and day.
Crazy.
And the best part is now, Shannon, she doesn't even have to think about her brows.
Absolutely. You know what? And we did a little consumer perception study, and the only reason I mention this is, you know, you get a room full of women together, and you ask them what they think, you're going to get a lot of different opinions. Try going to a host meeting sometime. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, these are really, I mean, this is like what I call like the proof in the pudding, though, Shannon. I mean, and all these participants, 100% agreed that it stayed in place throughout the day. 100%. And we've been doing this a long time. I will tell you, there's very few that ever come back at 100%, right? Every single person on the board. Agreeing that it'll last over 24 hours, nearly 100% also. And of course, really important at 92% of that return, agreed that the coverage was natural looking. And that really is key, because we don't want to walk around with these cartoon looking eyebrows. We've only really known the pencils and the powders up until now. And how much success have you had with that, right, throughout the day? Here we go again, 100% agreed to help cover that gray, ladies. If you want to cover that gray, this is your ticket. Outperforming pencils and brows by 95%. Why is this? Because it's actually staying where we put it, right? That PermaFix technology, this is what sets us apart. This is the game changer. You take those hair-like fibers, you combine them with those high intense pigments. When you match the two together within this gel, we are now creating a natural looking eyebrow. It actually has those hair-like fibers, but we're not only attaching to the current eyebrow, we're also attaching to the skin where you may not have eyebrow left. So therefore, you're left with full, voluptuous eyebrows, framing that face, lifting that eye area. I mean, we see it time and time again. I promise you, once you have your Wunderbrow, you won't be able to be without it. Take a look at Marissa. I mean, this is another proof in the pudding right here. What are you wearing, the jet black or the black brown? Black brown. Black brown she has on. So for all of you ladies out there that are looking for that little bit darker brow, there's the black brown for you.
Okay, here's what they are telling me. Auburn probably won't make the morning. So if you're an Auburn, my spice girls are up to nut. All my spicy ladies. If you're a ginger, Kim Banks, you would be in an Auburn, by the way. She would be in Auburn. She's coming up with the classic, the 17th anniversary set from Tan Towel. But, you know, it doesn't matter how good your tan looks if you don't have good eyebrows. And most of us, especially at a certain age, maybe you never had great eyebrows, this is a game changer for sure. It is the only time, it is the only place in history, it is the first today's special. There is no auto ship, and believe you me, I grilled them. So when those, Rick, what's the precise number on the Auburn remaining? Okay, when the 1,800 Auburn are left are gone, they are gone. There's no back order, there is no wait list. So after that, will it be the blonde or actually the black will be followed right behind the Auburn. So you do need to understand, you snooze, you lose on this one. No auto ship, we are not limiting quantities. You get Allure magazine, and here's the other thing. By the end of this hour, we will have sold 1/3 of the quantity of the Wunderbrow cleanser. Actually, I stand corrected. We've sold 1/3 of the quantity right now.
Wow.
So I'm going to order another one because I'm like you. I'm one of the people who is requesting that that brand new brush, and you heard Tati recommend, and you know, obviously it's the must-have addition. Plus that Wunderbrow cleanser. This is probably going to be the only hour where you can get the world launch brush and the cleanser. But we are off to the phones. Laura is calling. Laura, welcome to the show. You're live with the girls. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Well,
Hi, Laura.
So, Laura, you have to tell the ladies, Tati and Angie are with me here tonight. Why did you grab our today's special?
Well, I've been using it probably, I don't know, 8 months, and it's the best stuff I have ever used.
So, Laura,
I've tried the powders and, pardon me?
So, Laura, you know, we all have our brow concerns. Do you have missing hair? Do you lack hair, or what's going on with your eyebrow?
Well, I just, at my age, are just getting a little sparse.
Yeah?
And I put this on, and it looks natural. I've had people say, oh, you have beautiful brows.
Yes.
And it just looks so natural, and I just, yesterday when I was using it, I said, oh my gosh, I've got to get some more of this. And I saw you were having it on, and I'm almost tempted to go back and buy another one. At this price, you can't beat it.
Amen. Hey, Laura, before we let you go, we have a special thank you for you because May is Customer Appreciation Month. Wunderbrow turned out to be lucky because in addition to great eyebrows, you're going to have great eyes because we've got a brand new eye product that we're giving you for free. Oh, I'm sorry, our exfoliator.
Oh.
Not bad, Laura.
Congratulations.
See, it pays to shop.
Well, thank you. That's wonderful.
You are welcome, Laura. We love you. Thank you for being part of our family. In fact, Tati, let's talk about that brush real quickly. I mean,
sure.
Even Laura said, you know, she tried, you know, the brows, you know, the powders and everything else.
Yes.
What makes this so different, and how would you recommend applying it, using the brush in particular?
Okay, with the brush, I will actually go into the actual applicator and grab a little bit of product off, and I just go into my brow more precisely. It's really easy, and this is literally the 20-second brow that we've all been dreaming of, and it's just fast, whether you use the traditional applicator that it comes with, or you get that brush, which in my opinion is such a great investment. It's a wonderful brush, and I've been hooked ever since I tried it out. And that spoolie is also really nice to kind of brush the product through, makes everything look fuller and more natural.
It absolutely does. So, Angie, do we have time to show one more model before?
Yeah, you know, I want to go back to Melanie. I'm so
Okay.
excited, Tati, that you're joining us. I just want to give a big shout out because this is a really big event for us, and Tati, you know, really has been such a huge part of the development and just, you know, the phenomenon of Wunderbrow. And so, like her and so many millions of you out there, I mean, this is what we're talking about. This is what we've experienced. That's why we're so excited to bring this to you. Take a look at this. And this is in literally 20, maybe 30 seconds. We say 2 minutes, but I promise you it doesn't even take that. There's no learning curve. There's no mess. Simple and easy. And you can see Melanie here. Look at in the before. She virtually had no eyebrows. How is it that her brows not only look so phenomenal, but they open and lift the eye, they frame the face, and they look super natural? Because, now go ahead and touch your brow, Melanie, because I want to show everybody at home. She is rubbing her brow.
Oh, wow.
And look at this. Nothing.
Wow.
I love it each and every time because I tell you what, there's nothing better than being able to go to bed with your brows on and waking up with your brows on.
That's
Okay.
the
Not
true
having to
life
worry
hack
about
right
that
there.
brow, right?
True. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, Rick, I'm reading from my legally guided information because you know me. They're saying in my legal information, waterproof, budge proof, transfer proof, 24-hour wear. Okay, I don't get to say things like this. ever, right, Angie?
No, absolutely not. And that's what I love about this, especially going into these warmer months, right? You're going for a dip in the pool. Okay. You're going on vacation. Okay. Guess what? I get to keep my brows on the entire time. There's no dripping. There's no mess. There's nothing here. I can even rub this and nothing is coming off.
Right.
Transfer proof, waterproof, smudge proof, and that is the Wunderbrow difference.
Why don't I have an hour in this? I want an hour in this. I'm serious. Well, you know why? Because I'd sell out of the Auburn. Rick, what do we have? The last 1,500 of the Auburn, give or take? If you want the Auburn will be gone this morning. In fact, when I get Kim Banks out here, I'm going to be shopping. I'm going to order another one of the Auburn because now I'm starting to panic because I only ordered one. So we're going to pay to send it to you after today, after this show. It is $22 for one. It is buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. You must get that brush and that Wonder Cleanse. All right, girls, you get an extended coffee break.
Oh my goodness.
You know, so go wherever you want.